What's up, y'all? It's your boy SpiritbabyKel, and I'm back with another timeless message. This is for my YouTube family. What's up, YouTube? Yeah, we back with another timeless message. It's Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas to all those that catch this. If I'm able to get it out before Christmas, if I'm able to get it out on the same day, but you know, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas Eve. Shit, my little bit. But yeah. We just chilling and vibing. I got a money counter going right now. You know, if it don't take away nothing from me, I ask all that. I ask that the energies from this, you know, this little ritual setup I got going on goes to your for the highest and best good to remove any money blockages and increase your finances. Remove anything. So you come across this 9 times out of 10, this message is probably meant for you. So take what resonate, leave the rest out. Everything is for the highest good, no harm and none, no deception, no trickery. Let's dive right into it. But yeah, like I said, I got a channel message. It's been a lot going on over the last couple weeks. Been doing a lot of shadow work, and really, you know, teaching myself how to do my own personal shadow work to realize when things do come up, when I need to transmute, you know, because we ain't got forever to keep playing games, so we got to keep doing it. I keep trying to show the necklace off because this year's for sale. Hopefully my website will be up before the end of the year so you can catch it. It's a bracelet and necklace set that I do have for sale. It's $77, so, you know, I might mark it down, but for right now, the price is $77, 144 on the clock. You could be seeing 144 a lot. You could feel like you chose, and you could feel like you one of the chosen 144,000. We always getting it. We got 155 on the clock also. Let's dive right into it. We're gonna get back to doing channel messages. So right here, my channel messages for today, I got 414. These some numbers I got. So if you're seeing these numbers, you know, probably coming across it. We got 414, which equals 9. We got 411, 696. Wow, breaking cycles. We got 313. I seen 2 bluebirds. 222 on the clock as I said it. I seen 2 bluebirds. So for whoever has seen 2 bluebirds, this message probably meant for you. If you're seeing bluebirds, it's probably meant for you. I saw a bunch of birds. So birds. We got 515. We got 96. And you know those first 2 numbers equal out 96. And then I wrote down Psalms 37. So you might want to use Psalms 37 enemies to overcome internal and external enemies. So that, you know, internal, when we doing shadow work, we got different egos that might present themselves or hiding, or, you know, just playing out in the unconscious. 303 on the clock as I say that. So yeah, we want to first deal with the internal before we go outside ourselves and try to destroy somebody. We want to destroy 312 on the clock as I say this. 313. We want to destroy the internal enemies, the thought forms, the doubts, you know, all the things that come under the negative thought forms that are not for our highest good, and the way that we don't see ourselves through God. That's the enemy. 33 on the clock as I said it. And also for external enemies, giving the whole situation to God. So that would Psalms 37. It's for, I'm gonna do some more in-depth videos about the Psalms and like tapping into working with them, because I've been diving into this dude that does Psalms magic, and it ain't nothing with it. He just basically we're meditating on the Psalms and breaking it down verse by verse, depicting what it actually means, and, you know, basically showing us how we have a direct connection. 4 on the clock as I said that glitch. How we have a direct connection to God, to absolute source. So, you know, and how we don't have to do a lot of things, you know what I'm saying, when stuff become hard. It ain't our job. It's absolute source God, because it's absolute source God job, because he everything, so he know how to do it in all ways we can't even understand. And then some songs. I got a lot of songs, but I only wrote down 2 because it was leading up to me making the video. So I'm gonna just let me write these 2. The first one was earlier, was Always on Time by Ja Rule, you know. 444 on the clock as I say that support. I'm not always there when you call, but I'm always on time, and I gave you my all, but baby be mine. 456 on the clock as I say that. That's been I've been listening to that for a minute. I put that in my playlist. But you know, in my perspective, that's the universe telling me that like it ain't gonna be on your time, Kel, but it is gonna be divine timing. Cause you know, during this spiritual journey, as I figured out, you know, I gotta get 5:13 on the clock, as I say, to every situation up to God and just let him and her do it on her time. You know what I'm saying? Building that connection with the female version of God also. Knowing that God is no gender, but you know, the different aspects, I can't see it. When God is anything, God is, I put God before everything. So if I want a female, I'm going to put God first. Oh, this breaking my ego right here. I'm going to put God first and then let God bring whatever that is behind it. So if I got to think of God, which I said, building a female version of God, because God is no gender, building a female version of God, and basically 555 on the clock, as I said it, seeing her how I want to see her, you know, talking to her how I want to talk to her, and building a relationship with her. If I want a female, God gonna be my female till she brings her physical representation to me. So that was what I was trying to sum that up to. So everything in divine timing. And it ain't just about a female leader or a mate, period. It's about the things that you want. Like yesterday, I knew I needed some candles, because I like to do a couple rituals and things, or just light candles, not just light them, but you know, specific candles and rituals to specific things. And I knew I needed to go get me some candles. Then I was watching some type of study that showed me I needed to go get some more candles. So I was just laying down, and all of a sudden, somebody walked in and was like, I'm finna go to Hobby Lobby, and that's where I go get my candles. So I went and got me some candles, and I was like, all right, you know, let me just be patient and let God just do the rest from now on. You know, I know what I want. I know what I need. I'm gonna let God do the rest. And then we got Angel in Disguise by Brandy. We all know what that means. That false energy, that false twin flame energy, or just, yeah, that false twin flame energy, or just false energy, period. 7-11 on the clock, as I say that. You could have been dealing with somebody that, ooh, swear for Jesus, they was the one. And they, you know, the energy, it presents itself on the one, but when you know, you digging deeper, you start to realize like it was some false energy. So, you know, you could be dealing with that type of energy. I know I deal with it myself still, trying to get that up off of me, because I'm a lover, you know how it is. But yeah, let's dive right into it. Let's see what these cards got to say to us. We're gonna start at Universe. You like my little case for my cards I got? We're gonna start with my handmade oracle. I had got this from Dollar Tree because I needed something, because one of my tarot boxes broke, my Thoth deck, and I just got the Thoth deck, but the box was real flimsy because I was carrying it around in my pocket for like 10 days straight, and you know, taking it in and out of my pocket, it was breaking and stuff like that. So the box broke, so I had to get something to carry these in and put them in there, and it also fit my handmade oracle, so I was happy about that. 8:08 on the clock, as I said. I'm not always there when you call. I'm always on time. 818. Let's dive right into it. Let's see what messages we get. Thank you, Absolute Source, Spirit Guides, and all the divine beings for helping us today for the highest good and harmony. And please, Archangel Michael, come in and protect us from all negative energies, deception, trickery, or anything else that can negatively affect this message. Make sure we hear everything for the highest good and harmony. No deception, no trickery. I know I'm pretty late, but please, God, make sure the people that need to hear this message comes across it for the highest good and harmony, the most benevolent outcome. Let it reach as many people as it needs to, and I ask that the people that is actually needed, it comes across. Bless this space, God. Make sure we are protected from all negative energies for the highest good and harmony, no deception, no trickery. Amen, amen, amen. Ooh, I call in all spirit beings for the highest good. I call in all benevolent ancestors, spirit guides, like I said once again, archangels, angels, absolute source, and any other divine beings like the ascended masters, and any other beings like Star Family, and any other beings that are willing to help us for the highest good and harmony. Let's dive right into it. I can ring the bell one more time. 936. Let's dive right into it. Let's see what the message is for today. I got some more pieces for sale too. I might go ahead and one day when I'm on live and show all my pieces, jewelry, showcase, and reading. So first half would be like me showing off my pieces, but I'm trying to get the website up. The person making my website, I'm waiting on them to get finished with them. With it, it's pretty much done, but she just tweaking the final things onto it. 10:10 on the clock, as I said, that new beginning. So you might be going through a new beginning. We got 888. We got abundance coming through already. Abundance. 888. You could be seeing 8. You could be seeing a lot of 8s. They say next year is the year of 8. So we stepping into abundance. So all nothing but 8s from here on out. You get what I'm saying? You know, time for that financial abundance. You come across this message meant for you 10:33 on the clock, as I say that. This might then turn into a little money read, ain't it? And I'm going to do more specific readings also, like pick a card. I might do my first pick a card tonight because I never did a pick a card. But I wanted to get it with the setup where people be having their face showing and then they be showing the cards too. But I'm going to work with what I got for right now because it ain't about the quality. It's about the person. Okay, let's see what else we get. I'm just saying though. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? You boy done that shit. Go look at my Amazon wish list and see how much that camera is. It's about $300. It's pretty high, but you know I'm gonna need it. And I plan on traveling 11/11 at the beginning of the new year, so I really need that camera. But hopefully I run into something. But we waiting on the universe. We waiting on the universe. 11/22. That's like some twin flame energy. We waiting on the universe. Narcissist. I didn't want that to pop out. Ooh. So I could be dealing with a narcissist. Or could it been dealing with a narcissist? We got 888 and we got narcissist. Ooh, 11:44 on the clock. Oh Lord. What's up with the narcissist energy, God? And our abundance. What does this have to do with anything? 818. It's a death and rebirth. When it comes to this point of view with the narcissist, or when it comes to the point of view when it comes to your abundance, the narcissist could have been. We got Ganesh that flew out. So 12 on the clock. As I say that, this is a powerful reading. I don't even know what's going on right now. I'm kind of froze. You see, I got froze for a minute. Ganesh, big brother popped through. Ganesh, you might want to tap into Ganesh. 222 on the clock, as I said. Ooh, it's a lot going on. This read, the universe is trying to get through me. 888, you got your abundance. You got Ganesh, and you got 818, which is to me death and rebirth energy, Kalima energy, and we got narcissists. So they could be trying to protect you or change your point of view. 12:44 on the clock, as I say that, protect you or change your point of view when it comes to these narcissists, because these narcissists could be blocking your abundance. And, Ganesh helps a lot when it comes down to narcissists. Because, with narcissists, it comes with a lot of lower negative emotions. 13 on the clock, as I say that. And Ganesh could be removing these emotions. Him and his mama putting you through a rebirth and, leading you to your abundance. 13 on the clock, as I say that, removing you from this narcissist and leading you into your abundance. Angel, angel in disguise she was, but somehow she fell. But then she broke your heart that day. 3 on the clock, as I say, and left you in the rain. Still, I love you. That's the universe. Look, I was thinking it's another girl, which potentially it is, but the universe got unlimited spots to be filled for you once you realize, oh, I'm feeling myself. Once you realize who you is, those spots is unlimited. Like, you can get anything you want as long as it's up under the divine water, and they have you tricked. They think it ain't that many fish in the sea. It's a lot of fish in the sea, especially in the divine water, because let's not get there. But I ain't trying to talk like that. But yeah. The universe still gonna love you, but it gotta teach you lessons. You gotta learn them lessons. I heard the exact same words out somebody's mouth. You gotta learn the lessons. I don't know why I'm so happy right now, but it's so crazy. They like, you gotta learn the lessons. 818, Ganesh coming through to lead you away from this narcissist, the angel in disguise, because the universe is still gonna love you regardless. 4 on the clock, as I said, you might have been through a lot with this person. done a lot for this person. It's a narc. You can't goddamn help no narc. The narc gonna take away your abundance. You gonna be left with nothing while they riding the high trail. So the universe trying to protect you from that, and is willing then to destroy those internal or external enemies, so they can lead you into your abundance and away from narcissistic energies. You gotta look at things from different perspectives. You ain't go through this to get hurt. You ain't go through this because the universe don't love you. The universe is really trying to teach you something on a high level. And then on a high level, on a soul level, these people really love you. Mom, when it hit me like that, I was like, man, I just wish it was so different. But people really love you on the soul level. You know, everybody love each other on the soul level, but they so traumatized and just, I'm not just calling nobody no narc either, but, you know, they pick up so many narc traits from, you know, throughout life that, you know, we become catalysts for each other. 5-5 on the clock, as I said. We need, the people we love the most have to become the catalysts in our life in order for us to change. Let's put it like that. We only 16 minutes in. I feel like I'm on cloud nimbus. Like the universe is holding me down right now to get this message out. I love y'all, spirit guys. It feels like a very light energy around us. Like, I can't even explain it. I can't explain it. I just know that, you know, you are being protected and led to your abundance right now. Karmic lesson in reverse. Archangel SpiritbabyKel. So, I gotta tap into my Namekian skills. Oh man. With karmic lesson being in reverse, and then Archangel SpiritbabyKel popped up. So that's basically saying work with Archangel SpiritbabyKel. He is going to help you. And you heard everything I just said. 7 on the clock as I say that. I don't even know, bro. 7:11 on the clock I say that. You just heard everything I said. It just said that. You get what I'm saying? Like, these people love you to that level. But you dealing with a narc. Let's just put it like that. They got narc traits, something like that. They not learning the lesson. That's what it is. That's what it is. That's why that karmic lesson in reverse, because this for them. They not learning the lesson. I'm not trying to bring other people into your reading, but this what type of reading this is. You got to hear this message about you learning about karmic lessons, you learning about karma, and you stepping into your abundance. Like, this how you step into your abundance, because you got to learn all these lessons from the people you learn to love the most. So people you don't even like that much can't do these type of weird things to you. You know what I'm saying? But we got Archangel SpiritbabyKel pop up, like I said once again, working with Archangel SpiritbabyKel to release the karma. The violet flame gonna transmute these energies. 808, as I said, all negative energies. He helped transmute karmic energies, so you can get more and more out of these energies. And the 888 is purple that I wrote on here for some odd reason, and that Archangel SpiritbabyKel is purple. So that's where your abundance will lie. You releasing these karmic energies that are binding you, holding you back, limiting you, and you tapping it into that. Because you going through the rebirth. You embracing the rebirth. You got Ganesh out here. So you got Lord Ganesh tapping in this reading. You got Archangel SpiritbabyKel. So tap into them. Listen to a Lord Ganesha mantra. Lord Ganesha mantra. And tapping into Archangel SpiritbabyKel with a guided meditation. 818, you going through rebirth is leading you to your abundance. I know I'm repeating things. I'm just trying to get the message clear. The narc you dealing with, karmic lesson in reverse, they not gonna learn the lesson. So you have to go to you gotta go through this rebirth. You learned the lesson. Time to move on. 906. You broke the cycle. Better go listen to my song, Samsara. SpiritbabyKel, Samsara. That's been my theme song for the past year. Like, I promise you, that's a new song. I made that song last year, or like the end of the year before last. That's still a new song. I just got to remastered and mixed it, because like, it's a new version of me. It's deeper than just, you know, I'm making a quick little song. Like, it's a big message in it. Karmic lesson in reverse, backstabbing. Yeah, it was a lot of backstabbing going on. You learned the lesson. You like, I don't want to treat people like this. I don't want to do that. And you seen them, you know, the things you will do, the mistakes you were making. Because I'm talking off experience. Ooh, a lot of energy releasing. I seen what I do. You get what I'm saying? I know back then, not now, I would cheat. I would, you know, do stupid shit. I was young. I'm only 22 years old, but I ain't giving that no type of credit to go do stupid shit like that. But I'm just saying, I was raised around nothing like that. It's so comfortable where I'm from, 2020 vision. I was seeing it all. It's so comfortable, like everybody doing around me. I don't accept it. I promise you I don't. But it was certain parts of my shadow that did accept it, and I had to realize it and let it be released. You hear what I'm saying? Everybody not gonna learn different lessons. It's about that. It's about learning. It's different things. You know what I'm saying? Like codependency, all types of things. I was able to see those things and learn these lessons and try to figure out how I can heal and grow with them. I took it up to God. But yeah, a lot of backstabbing going on. You know, most of these things, nothing but ancestral curses. So, you know, spirit guides helping you right now, releasing all these negative energies, stuff that your ancestors been holding you back. You breaking the cycles. These people not. This person not. Whatever it is. 111 on the clock, as I said, they don't want to do that. They want to stay in that energy. AI succubus. Oh my God. 2121. Oh God. What this about? We know what it's about though, but you know, it's not. I'm not finna even get on that type of energy or like, yeah, it is succubus spirits out here. So these people, you know, this person could be harboring a succubus attachment, something like that. You know, it could be themselves because they've been stuck in that narcissistic, dark feminine. Because succubus is the feminine. I got incubus and succubus in here. Take how it resonates. Stuck in that dark energy of taking instead of, you know, give and receive energy, which is the abundance. It's all about take. You know, it's all about that programming. They dealing with some AI programming, all types of things like that. You know what I'm saying? Artificial. It's not real. Let's get one more. And then we're going to dive into the next deck, tobacco. Somebody wants some tobacco? Do the ancestors want some tobacco? Tobacco came out. I don't know why I wrote this. And we got mentor and guidance in reverse. Mentor and guidance in reverse. I don't know. Tobacco came out. Mentor and guidance in reverse. You could be dealing with you don't need a mentor or a guidance. Your guru is inside of you. So if this person was a mentor or guidance, of course we know by now they went right. Universe help you know now to release it. You don't need a mentor or guide. Of course it's good to get help, pay for help, whatever, but you ask and you shall receive. The universe, you can get all this information yourself. I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't charge an arm and a leg to nobody trying to learn this shit, but I learned a lot myself, so you gotta give me some type of energetic, you know, because I learned all this myself, you get what I'm saying? And, you know, boom. That's why people charge an arm and a leg. They know their worth, so I'm not going to get on that subject, but it's a mentor and guidance at this time. At this time, you might not want to try to do the mentor guidance thing, you know, do a little more hermit mode, or, you know, this person, or you could be dealing with a person that's not a mentor or guide. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. Heavily the first one, I think. You don't need nobody else to figure this shit out. Figure it out yourself, and then once you figure it out, you'll be able to teach other people the tools, or you just have more tools on your toolkit. You have more self-confidence and all types of shit up on it. Like that, you have all types of, you know, give yourself brownie points. But yeah, we got tobacco came out. I don't know why the tobacco came out. Your ancestors possibly could be asking for tobacco. We had AI come out, you know, AI programming. You could be dealing with some AI programming. This person could be dealing with AI programming. It's leading them to have these narcissistic traits. You know, we had ancestral curses, you know, all this probably some AI negative timeline stuff they dealing with. We done talked about that in the readings before, about the AI timeline, artificial intelligence. It's not real. I don't know. I haven't did all my research into it, but you know, it's most definitely programming to get you in these lower realities. So you most subjectical to stupid shit. So, you know, releasing these programmings, calling back your sovereign power. Nothing has power over you. You're a divine sovereign being. No AI programmer or anything. You got power over it. But yeah, let's dive into the next deck. I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah, this person, y'all. It's a gig. They was a leech, kind of say. So the universe trying to help you release this person. I can feel it. What's next? Okay, let's dive into the light seers work. Let's see who came through other than Lord Ganesh and Archangel ZKL. You know, Archangel ZKL to help you work with the violet flame and release a lot of these karmic negative energies, cords, attachments, whatever it may be. I'm gonna do more research, y'all. So don't be looking at me like, what the hell he talking about? Talking some AI, all this. Okay, AI programming puts you in some, like I'm telling you, in some type of reality where I don't really feel like you working with your sovereign power. This all is coming to me right now because, you know, artificial intelligence is not real. Infinite intelligence is spirit. Artificial intelligence is not real. And they go, you know what I'm saying? It's a big subject that I'll be diving on right there, and I'm not prepared for it. So, you know, let me do my research. I just know AI programming is some type of implement technology, lower dimensional energies is trying to make your reality go some type of way. So removing it, and I think they come through contracts and all types of things like that. You hear what I'm saying? It's levels. So please give me a break with that one. So, you know. But yeah, I think I'm pretty much explaining it. I'm just not confident in what I'm saying. But I think I'm explaining it. It is some type of artificial reality that, you know, is trying to keep you trapped in through these contracts, negative energies, programmings, technologies, and you got to be able to, you know, make these things your bitch and not it make you his bitch type shit. That's the best I can explain it. Like you have dominion over it, not it has dominion over you. Domination. How some fake gonna have some control over real? That's why they trying to implement you so they can get so much of your energy, enough of your energy to be artificial, so then you can be with their flip flop shit. Okay, let's get past it. Let's see what spirit guys came through in this message for the highest good and harmonized. No deception, no trickery. Green Tower, supreme protection. You are protected. Cords are being cut. Move beyond limitation and trust. Let's get one more. Or two. Holy Amethyst. I knew she was going to come through. Holy Amethyst and Mother Mary. Love and peace. Let go of the need to be right. Choose peace. Mother healing is possible at this time. You never want to be right with a narc. Let the narc feel like they right. And you sneak yourself all the way out this narc energy. Not even sneak. Get all the way up out this narc energy while they sitting over there thinking they right. And you choosing peace and letting all this go. And then they're going to be stuck with the short end of the stick when they shortly realize they lost their food source. Because this is what this about. Holy Amethyst, move beyond, Holy Amethyst, divine alchemy, move beyond current challenges, focused on what you desire. I'm telling you, these the exact cards that came through on a reading on, not the handmade oracle, but these cards. These are the exact cards that came in on the reading when I was on Facebook Live, and it was like the live went away. It's basically telling you, you being freed away from this situation completely, whatever it is, whoever it is, to some type of limiting energy, because we got Holy Amethyst, divine alchemy, move beyond current challenges, focus on what you desire. It came with too many challenges, came with too many limitations, but the universe wanted you to see your power and the energy, in the power of spirit, where if you just focus on the higher perspective, focus on the end goal, the bigger picture, focus on what you want instead of what's holding you back from what you want, universe gonna do the worst, especially when you trust and have faith, focusing directly on what you desire. So the universe putting you out this situation, transmuting the negative energies out of this with this total violet flame. Violet flame. It ain't no way around it. The violet flame is totally presenting itself. So working with the violet flame, visualizing the violet flame around you at the absolute source. Make sure it's the right thing. No deception, no trickery. Put that thing around you and just sit with it for 5 minutes. Get used to it and work with it every day. And more you're going to help release these karmic energies, negative energies that are pretty much limiting you. Because you got so many divine feminine energies that's popping out. You had some divine masculines pop out, but you got a lot of divine feminines that's popping out, pulling you back to that heart space and transmuting all this toxic negative energy. Green Tara, you know, that's that earth energy. Holy Amethyst, transmuting with the violet flame energy. And then Mother Mary, just that celestial energy. You hear the tree over here knocking on the window? That celestial energy. So you got that mother energy, Green Tara with her earth energy. That's how I'm looking at it. And you got Holy Amethyst with the violet fire. So yeah, you don't gotta be right in this situation. I was saying in another reading. No need to be right. I ain't trying to prove no point to nobody. I'm not finna try to tell these people exactly what I got going on in my life, what I'm doing, why I'm on my spiritual journey. We ain't got time for that no more. Ain't none of that. And I ain't trying to be mad at these people about what they choosing to do, especially when it's just trauma. You got to see it from a different perspective. 31:13 on the clock, as I say that. What Big Bro said, mirror. They just mirroring the things that you got inside you sometimes. And then it comes to a point after you done did all the work and learned your lessons, they just, you know, they still dealing with the trauma and they ain't learned their lessons. That's where it come in. 31:31 on the clock, as I say that. So, you know, choosing love and peace. Not having to be right to these people about the choices you are making or about to make. Because you being protected, the cords will be cut. You're going to get your energy back. You're going to get your peace back. You just got to choose it. Don't choose the situation. Don't choose tit for tat. You choose peace and let God take care of totally the rest. You ain't gotta know what's going on in the back end. You ain't totally gotta know what's going on, but just letting God do the rest. I ain't had to dive in the book for that because I pretty much understand what's going on. Let's get into the next deck. Beyond Lumeria. What messages we get from Lumeria? For the highest good and harm, none, no deception, no trickery. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. The abundance is coming. You stepping into it. Focus on what you want. That's basically what they're saying. Focus on what you want and let the universe heal you at this time. And focus on them dreams. 33 on the clock, as I said that. What you trying to do with your money. All this type of stuff. You get what I'm saying? Focus on that. Why you still focus on the situation with these people? Don't do that. Let's manifest. We ain't trying to keep manifesting nobody else in that situation. We choosing abundance. What's the card right here? Full spectrum, is that it? It feel like two cards, but that's the card. We got full spectrum, and I will be needing the book for that. And let's do one more. Heart chakra. Oh, and surrender. So we have three on the clock, as I said it. We had 4 threes right there. Hit the blunt, y'all. Smoke up. So, first card we had, like I said, full spectrum. Number 26. So clarifying what I was talking about earlier though, yeah, you dealing with some type of narcissistic energy. You know, I'm not just gonna say it's a love interest. It could be in any type of situation. You take how it resonates, but you're dealing with some type of narcissistic energy that you learned the karmic lessons from, and the universe is leading you into your abundance. I don't think the other person did. But to clarify it even more, we ain't trying to be right about the situation either. We ain't trying to let them be like, hey, I told you so. Hey, I was trying to tell you, or still trying to help these people. No, it's too late for that. This a solo dolo mission at this point. Exactly what the universe telling me. It's a solo dolo mission at this point. They had chances. The universe gonna put people in situations where they ain't. But they gonna put you in situations like that to reveal these people naked truth. So then, you choose if you want to put them back in your life when they, when you get up and you know what type of people they is. Regardless if they healed or not. Some shit not meant to open back up sometimes. Sometimes it's not even, don't focus on this shit right now. Right now is the time to focus on your abundance, the shit that you want, and knowing that the universe 10 toes behind you. And your ancestors 10 toes behind you too. Okay. And seeing this from a higher perspective, as I said, learning from the lessons. Not being stuck in the same nasty energies of these other people and moving beyond it. This chart going down quick. Oh, lordy. We're at 9% right now. I'm checking 2 minutes to see if it go up in all. So full spectrum is creating heaven on earth by honoring the perfection of nature's cycles, going beyond the judgment of good and bad, the merging of duality, raw nature, earth wisdom, connecting to ancestors, shadows as the fertile soil for exponential growth. The way forward is in the whisperings of the land, honoring the full spectrum of life. What does heaven on earth look like to you? Do you imagine lush green nature, focusing on the bigger picture? Do you imagine lush green nature, ancient forests, pristine beaches, crystalline water systems, and all the planet's residents in full health, living in harmony with each other? And yet nature in its purest, rawest form is a balance of life and death, growth and decomposition, the eaters and the eaten, in one way or another. This is the natural flux of life. Step out of the black and white mentality of judgment. Go beyond the concepts of good and bad. This card invites you to honor the full spectrum of life and find a new way of perceiving your situation. When we judge something, we create a story around it. These stories often create limitation. Subconsciously, we gather so many of these stories over a lifetime. To heal our dis-ease and crystallize the new way, we need to create a space of no story where miraculous healing can happen. This space empowers us to be all we are and allows us to know our truth. Embrace the full spectrum of creation in all her colors and the raw, muddy, earthbound, shadowy parts of a situation to determine whether they are actually bad or if stories you have held on to are limiting your perspective. Like, okay, so it is charging. This person just hurt me, or, whatever it may be. I don't want to just say whatever it is, but this person hurt me, but now it's just showing you where you're vulnerable, where you can let somebody do these things to you. You get what I'm saying? And seeing it from a higher perspective. 8:08 on the clock, as I said. I don't tell no lie. That card was the heart chakra. Check out resonates. Unfurling back to love. Love for oneself and others. So moving back to love after all these situations. Unfurling back to love. Love for oneself and others. Relationships. Compassion. Forgiveness. Empathy. Connection. Receptivity. Acceptance. And generosity. Ooh, don't mind that finger right there on that bit ugly. This card, I'm sorry. This chakra card represents how love in its many forms. It reminds you that everything in life can unfold into love or fear. When unfurled back enough, the foundation of all you seek lies in the universal desire and right to feel love and be loved. Love heals. God is love. This is the force that will change the world. Count everything in your life that you are grateful for. Think of all those you love and how that wonderful feeling radiates from your heart. Consider those you can forgive and extend that feeling out to them. Remember, we all just want to be loved and accepted, but insecurities and triggers can cause behaviors that move us away from this place. Have compassion. Know that others may be in their suffering. Expand your awareness and heart center radiance for all beings on the planet. Encapsulate Earth in loving compassion. Bask in the blissful feeling of the planet and all of its perfect balance, loving you back. Themes are relationships and relating, connection to yourself and others, the language of love. Over the heart, and soft emerald green is the color. Final card is surrender, number 48. Surrender. So surrendering to this whole process, surrendering to the death and rebirth, surrendering back to love, surrendering to the universe at this time. Trusting. Number 48. Trust, like I said, letting go of control, free flow, receptivity, receiving. Yin energy, inner knowing, intuition, synchronistic opportunities, getting out of your way, the path of least resistance, allowing who you naturally are to flourish. Surrendering, number 1, 2, 3. 4044, so 444 on the clock. Oh man, you are protected. Number 1, 2, 3. Wow. Surrendering can be one of the hardest things to do. Trusting that we can achieve more by loosening our control can take great courage. Sometimes, the most constructive way forward is to stop forcing things into being. Rather than allowing, inviting, and drawing a project into being, the energy here is of frustration. The energy here is of frustration, as if you are pushing something heavy up a mountain. At these times, gravity or flow don't seem to be on your side. Use this awareness as a guide when you start to detour from your path. When control is released, so too is resistance. One of the biggest skills we can learn is to get out of our own way. When we are in a receptive place, we are open to a world of opportunities, and the great mysteries can unveil themselves. The mind loves to control the outcome, but this only creates limitations. It can feel scary, but when we allow ourselves to be caught by the universe, myriad possibilities open to us. Beautiful. Loosen your hold on the reins and know the universe will catch you. Trust, even though things are not as you imagine. Stay poised and aligned with your purpose. Staying focused. 2 on the clock as I say that. At the last minute, the situation will reveal its magic. So surrendering. The universe got you. Like, anything you want. You just got to focus on it, not the situations at hand and make you feel like you're not going to be able to get to that. 42 on the clock as I say that. What is that, 84? Dang. Powerful message, my guys. Powerful message, my guys. What's next? Oh, let's see what angels come through. This is a long message. But it don't feel that long. Like I've been doing this for about 20 minutes. It's been 43. Oh, let's dive into the angel tarot to see what the angels have to say to us also in this message. Yeah, Archangel Zechael pop up. I wonder if Archangel Zechael is in here. He might be. I don't know. We're going to see. I'm going to check later on. But we're going to see who come through and want to talk to us in this reading. Justice. Number 8. Ooh, the 8 energy popping up again. A lot of purple. Justice. Fight for justice and equality. Rulings made in your favor. Don't give up. Archangel Raguel. Yeah, so justice is coming through right now. No cap. And it will be in your favor. You just gotta stay focused on the bigger picture still. Don't get caught up with these people and don't let them get you caught up in, last grips of hope. The angels sent you this card as assurance that the right decision will be made. Court cases, settlements, or other issues decided by third parties will be ruled in your favor. Where situations have previously become unfair, Archangel Raguel can help restore balance between the people involved. and will soon be able to put this challenge behind you. So justice to the whole situation. 444 on the clock as I say that. This ain't even just about court cases and all that. 4444 on the clock as I say that. I won't catch the numbers. Justice to the whole situation. Justice for you, justice for anybody that was did wrong in this situation. Justice. This card also brings a message of empowerment that the situation you find yourself in was partially created by previous choices you made, and therefore new choices can bring about new results if you desire. It is very important to make fair and carefully measured decisions at this time. Kindness and justice must always be extended toward everyone involved. Additional meanings: seek equality, set aside emotion, do the logical thing, review legal papers carefully. Archangel Raguel is the angel to call upon whenever you find yourself in a challenging situation with someone else. He can soften the energy between two people or even groups so that a peaceful and harmonious resolution can be found. So, the situation out of you is out of your hands. The justice will be called. Justice will be called. So, seek peace. You want peace, and you want justice so you can let go of the situation. Whatever God want to do with this situation, let him do that. But justice will be done, and every wrongdoing will be handled accordingly. For another one. 8, 9. Wow. Number 9. Epiphany. Archangel Raziel. Joy through spiritual growth. Be a light to others. Answers that come through meditation. That look like the Hermit. This card signals that you're on a quest to discover your true self. Meditation and quiet time provide great insight into the nature of your own heart and your life purpose. This is not a time of loneliness, but of inner joy in exploring your divine light within. You may find a mentor. So we had the mentor and guidance in reverse earlier. You may find a mentor who magically shows up at the right time. It could also be that it's time for you to share your own spiritual journey with others who are seeking a mentor. Archangel Raziel holds up his lantern of enlightenment to welcome you to the starry mountaintop where self-discovery awaits. So that's what it was. You know, you doing the inner discovery and then you being a light to others to see how to get out of situations like this. Additional meanings: consider life's mysteries, spend quiet time alone, be a light to others, heed your own counsel, wise advice is coming your way. Archangel Raziel watches over spiritual teachers and students who are looking for insight or to tap into their own inner knowledge. You can call upon him to assist you in understanding complicated and metaphysical concepts. If you're finding it difficult to meditate, ask Archangel Raziel to help quiet your mind and allow your angels and guides to bring you the spiritual insights you are seeking. Get them sirens? I hear the sirens. This was at the bottom of the deck. All these cards were purple. And we got Archangel Chamuel. A sudden revelation that offers freedom. Break free of procrastination. Embrace the opportunities that change brings. Let's see what they talking about. It's time to change your life. This card represents a need to leave behind old belief systems and ways of doing things that have become stale and out of date. When this card presents itself, the universe is telling you that you can no longer procrastinate on making the changes that you know in your heart you need to make. Suddenly, everything is crystal clear to you. Change is inevitable if you're to grow and evolve. Embrace this new direction in your life as liberating and exciting. You don't go through this transformation alone. Archangel Chamuel can help you find the new path and meaning in your life that you long for. Additional meanings are awakening, a sudden revelation that offers freedom, unexpected transformations, and life experiences. Archangel Chamuel is said to observe the world from a very high vantage point. This gives him the ability to see opportunities that you may be missing. Call upon Archangel Chamuel whenever you're searching for something. With his super angelic vision, he can clearly find a path that will lead your life in a new and exciting direction. High perspective. A lot of change is coming through, like, you know, the justice is like justice happening overnight immediately, and then you focusing on your the things you want out of life, the changes. You not procrastinating on them, and you going straight for them. You taking the steps that's necessary. You going forward, and it happening. All right, what more can I say? Pull these tarot cards. Let's see what we get. I've been having a lot of energy that's been releasing, so it ain't no licking. Oh, that's another channel song. J. Cole, Hello. 555 on the clock as I say that. Yeah. See what we get. 3 of Wands. 5 of Pentacles. Feeling left out in the cold. What's at the bottom of the deck? Magician. You creating. What would be the 3 of Wands? Spirit. I don't know at this time. But she wait on the next wave. I know that. So I just said, you wait on the next wave. That's what she waiting on, the next wave. She got a surfboard. She waiting on the next wave. Energy manifested. Waiting for the results of your efforts. So the things that you are manifesting, you sit back, relax, let the universe bring them. The arrival of opportunities so you can get closer to your manifestations. Finally understanding your ambitions. So that's 3 of Wands. Finally understanding your ambitions. Continuous improvement and moving in the right direction. Progress. So no more procrastination. Progress. You've been doing the work like seer. Planning, seeing, learning. Watch for the signs that your dream is on the way, because they are everywhere. Take pride in the progress you've made, for your past efforts have created the momentum that you needed to get the ball rolling. Today you are moving through the energy you created in the past, and being here ready and waiting is a milestone that you should recognize as a success. Where there is still work to be done, know that you are headed in the right direction and that you will see your big waves coming in soon. When they arrive, you may not know exactly how to ride them, but you will be ready to learn. Look for the new relationship, the new client, or the lucky break on the horizon, for the arrival is imminent. I am expectant and optimistic, and I know that my dream is on the way. And this is number 6. Number 69, balance. Page 69. Can't really see it, it's so small. Then we have 5 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles. I don't know who feeling left out. You could be feeling left out. It could be some financial worry still there. You still could be dealing with financial worry. Or, you know, other people could be dealing with financial worry. And not you. You could be moving towards your abundance. And they could be dealing with financial worry. You could be dealing with financial worry. Because we ain't going to put nobody else in our energy. You could be dealing with financial worry. Universe telling you your dreams on the way, but you're still dealing with a little bit of financial worry that the universe don't like. The universe don't like it. So now's the chance for you to see these things. They're not coming up. These things not happening. Here go the high perspective again. These things not happening. These things not coming into the light. I'm not doing a money counter for no reason. This is a money reading. It turned out to be a money reading. The block's not coming in because bad things are happening to you. The money problems are happening so you can be aware of and try to dig deeper and try to realize where is the root of all these financial worries. The subconscious programming, stuck energy, negative energy, whatever it may be. But the 5 of Pentacles, financial or health difficulties, feeling left out or ostracized, worrying about your security. So, worrying about your security. But now is a chance to clear energy blockages. Now is a chance to see that you actually worrying about your security, worrying about your money problems, so you can make a change to them. It's time to squarely address any feelings about safety and security that you have worried about your well-being. Are you stressed about your finances or health, or feeling left out from the prosperity that others may seem to enjoy? It's an illusion. I'm sorry, it ain't an illusion. Some people just eating, but they did the work. And some other people, it's just an illusion. To counteract these corrosive energetic states, you are being asked to reclaim your personal power. And then people just reflection. Why you wouldn't want nobody else to have money? You don't want yourself to have money? Then you realize, like, wow, I probably really don't want myself to have money. I really don't feel like I deserve to have money. So that's why I don't feel like this other person deserves to have money. Digging, doing the work. To counteract, not being jealous. You can get money however you want to do. That was the path they chose to get their money. So not being jealous and knowing you can get money on your own individual path. That's the path they took, and it was a success. So knowing you can take your own individual path because you had somebody outside of you that did it. It might not be the same thing, but they got money. You can have money too. To counteract these corrosive energetic states, you are being asked to reclaim your personal power. Find your hunger for fierce positivity and seek opportunity in your current circumstance. It's hiding in the shadows. So doing the shadow work around money. If you've been stagnant for a hot minute, ask yourself if you've been laser focused on the things that you are lacking in your life. If fear, self-pity, or helplessness try to dictate your reality, flip the script and remember that against all odds, all oppression, all class barriers, all everything, there is always a choice to move beyond your current limitations. These are the limitations, your current limitations of your shadow, your subconscious thoughts and feelings. Make the absolute best of your luminous life. You are not locked out from which that you desire. Seek the keys that will help you get there and choose to open the door. Doors that activate magical opportunities are always opening for me. And in shadow, it is the scarcity mindset, feeling helplessness, victimhood, inability to move ahead, fear and isolation, resistance to positivity, feelings of low self-worth. They keep you from participating in prosperity. So you feeling like you don't deserve it. A light is at the end. A light at the end of the tunnel. So you working on those things. Doing EFT tapping. The little nerve tapping. They only like 10 minutes like a session. So, catching all those things I just sent out and seeing exactly where you might be feeling those things and doing the work to release those negative energies. You could be picking them up from programming from family or programming from ancestral, that's family, or past life programming, whatever it may be. Release the current limitations. The only thing limiting at this point is you. The past gone, justice served. Now it's time to stop limiting yourself from what you really want out of life and to get it. Because guess what? We got the magician right here. You got it. Number one, magician, working your magic. Doing your rituals. To do exactly that. Please, universe, thank you for helping me release this. Don't ask for it. Don't beg for it. Don't plead for it. Talk to the universe, thanking it. Because you already know that it's doing it, the work to do it now. Working with the violet flame. Releasing those energies. Come on now. There's so many ways to hit these angles. Your awareness on the situation, or you being aware enough of, okay, this is how I really think about money, or this is how I really think about myself, is going to give the universe the green light to do, most of the back end energy situation. This is a powerful message. So if you come across this message, you're going to have a powerful breakthrough if you do this work. It's like a real shadow work message, because I do the work. I have to do the work when it comes to these things. I don't sit up and blame nobody else for my problems. I don't sit up and blame nobody, this one ain't got no money. I don't sit up and do none of it. I sit up and realize that, it's so many different angles and perspectives you can be hit with. I'm going to use other people lastly, because to think about it, if I believe in God so heavily, he already protected me from that bullshit. So now, at this point, I need to protect myself from my own bullshit. So then other people bullshit won't have no negative effect on me. You get how I'm saying? That we vulnerable at the place. We get hit at where the places we the most vulnerable. So if somebody taking your money, you might be vulnerable around money to really think somebody can do something to your money. Because if you believe in God, can't nobody fuck with you. You get what I'm saying? It is what it is. You're going to have things, bumps in the road that show you this where you're vulnerable at, so you can clean up the act and keep it moving. The universe going to do the rest. Wow. So we had, final card is the Magician. We're going to close it off right there. The Magician, skill, tapping into your skill, natural talents. You see, I'm on here doing my readings. These my skills, my natural talents. I ain't finna procrastinate. I know I got skills and talents. The universe gonna bring me a blessing some type of way. I ain't got it all. I ain't finna go here beg and plead, but you know, the universe is endless. It can do whatever it needs to do to get me out of my situations. You get what I'm saying? Pulling myself out of my limitations and stay focused on the dreams and the goals I'm trying to do. I want to be a successful tarot reader, big tarot reader, energy reader, not just tarot reader, but just, you know, I want to be a big, whatever I could classify myself, healer, period. Because I got different modalities than just reading cards, but just big healer. So let me do what I can do in the space I'm in the universe. 01 on the clock, as I said it, and the universe might just do the rest magically, and I'm gonna just take the steps. Skill, natural talents, powers of manifestation. So moving beyond the limitations and start manifesting, knowing exactly what you want. If you don't know exactly how you're going to get it, let the universe figure out how exactly it can bring it to you, and going with the flow. Creativity and resourcefulness, using your resources. In shadow, you can be using, it could be unused potential. You're not using all your potential latent talents. You got talents you're not even tapping into. You got questionable intentions. So what are your intentions? 144 on the clock, as I said it. What are you really trying to do it for? Manipulation. Are you trying to manipulate? You get what I'm saying? Selfishness. Are you selfish? Or is the other person selfish? You know what I'm saying? Because you might not be. But these could be things that you harboring inside yourself that can be blocking you from tapping in fully into your magician energy. You could be selfish, manipulating, using these energies for the wrong things. You don't want to do that. That's why, you know, people come in and show us shadow parts of ourselves. But also, you know, they don't learn the lesson. But going back to earlier, is learning where we potentially could be doing all these things. You know what I'm saying? 222 on the clock, as I said, unfocused or blocked creative energy. So focusing your creative energy on the right things and not blocking it. Not being shameful about your sexual energy either, because sexual energy ties into creative energy. Not wasting it and being able to focus that creative sexual energy on the things you're trying to manifest in life. And we'll dive deep on that on a later date. The Magician brings forth a powerful message of creation and potential. He is I. You are magic. You have everything you need to succeed. Badass manifesting energy from the cosmos. All the skills you require, they're at your fingertips. Beautiful creator, go create. Activate the magic in your veins by focusing your energy, willpower, desire, and actions. When you consciously step into your personal power and decide to shape the material world in this way, every breath in and every breath out is an opportunity to carve new meanings and new perspectives into your reality. If you are unsure of your ability to create the life you desire, trust in the latent potential that resides within you. Feeling less than inspired at this time reminds you that it's time to find your muse, find your spark, find your why. With everything you need sitting in front of you, like a giant universe cauldron, what is it that you desire to bring to life? What you want? And what can you do today that will bring it one step closer to your reality? I can manifest the liar. The liar. Whoa. I can manifest the life I desire through energy and action. I can manifest the liar. I can manifest the life I desire through energy and action. Focus your energy. Take action. Don't block your creative energy. Use it in some ways. Be creative in how you wash the dishes. Do something that's gonna help that energy to keep flowing. They keep flowing, and it is it builds, and then you learn how to work with it more. You learn how to work with it more. 4 on the clock, as I say there. So yeah, that's it. If you want a personal message, at this time my website is unfortunately down because I'm going through a grand reopening reconstruction of my website. So email me at insomniadreamsllc@gmail.com if you would like a personal message. My PayPal and my Venmo is over there in my channel description if you want to send a donation, you know, or you just comment and we can do something, you know, whatever. It don't matter. But it ain't about that. I had to get the message out today. So have a blessed, abundant timeline. I hope you tap into your magician, creative energy, and you start creating. The life you want is here, but you gotta do the steps that you done already did. Now, you hear what I'm saying? Make your videos, paint. You know, tomorrow is gonna always be tomorrow. Stop saying I'm gonna do it tomorrow. Now, have a blessed, abundant timeline.